I'm looking at Max Lucado's book called Because of Bethlehem, and it reminds us of this awesome story so long ago, World War I, Christmas Eve, 1915, small village in northern France. It was a year and a half into the war. The soldiers were exhausted, and the frigid temperatures of that particular night really chilled to their bones. The Germans and the Royal Welsh Fusiliers had been fighting for months. Many of the soldiers were very young, probably teenagers or young adults. They were homesick. Yes, they were. Longing to be back in the comforts of their family on Christmas Eve. Christmas itself seemed far, far away from the blood-soaked war zone. Then at one point during that night, from the German side of the battlefield, came a chorus of voices singing a Welsh holiday hymn in their native German language. It basically said this: "Sleep, my child, and peace attend thee all through the night. Guardian angels, God will send thee all through the night." Soft and drowsy hours are creeping, hill and vale in slumber sleeping, I my loving vigil keeping all through the night. The entire atmosphere changed. Soldiers on both sides set down their weapons. For that moment, there was no war, there were no enemies, there was just a song. Really, when you get down to it, it was worship. The entire night was spent singing carols. At dawn on Christmas Day, the soldiers more individually greeted one another. They exchanged gifts and shared in peaceful celebrations. Knowing it's all in Europe, then a game of soccer broke out, and those who were only hours before considered enemies became respectful and connected together as humanity. And it all began with ministry. I wish I could add that that moment stopped the war, but it didn't. The war went on for another 3.5 years. But the power of worship gave those soldiers a taste of peace on earth.